Israel just bombed Syria, and we have video of it right here, so let's go to it.
غارة جديدة وائل، غارة جديدة وائل، غارة ثانية، غارات عنيفة جدا. 4 صواريخ، 4 صواريخ، 4 صواريخ وائل. غارة عنيفة جدا، غارات عنيفة للغاية، غارات عنيفة للغاية وائل، غارات عنيفة للغاية.
في ساحة
الغارات الحربية الإسرائيلية.
And if you can see, there's no missile strike, so it looks like they infiltrated this building, planted bombs, and
غارة
then
جديدة وائل،
blew it up.
غارة جديدة وائل، غارة ثانية، غارات عنيفة جدا.
As you can see, the explosion comes out from the building. All right, and there were other attacks. As you can see, the Israeli military took responsibility for attacks and claimed they struck the entrance of the Syrian regime's military headquarters, sharing footage of their attack on the presidential palace to Telegram. Okay. So the question is Jolani still alive? Okay, because they struck the presidential palace, and that's where he should be, right? But we don't know. We don't know right now. All right. And there's other video. Okay, they also posted on their Hebrew X account that access routes were attacked to establish blockades in the area. So there are multiple attacks in Syria right now. Okay. And just look at the map right here. So Israel's over here. And then we have the Golan Heights, which Israel is occupying, which is Syrian territory. And then we have Damascus over here, which they bombed right now, and which they're moving into, which the land they want. Okay, and then also remember that they shot missiles at Lebanon, they shot missiles at Damascus, and they shot missiles at Yemen, and they were just at war with Iran, you know, and America was helping them. Okay. And then this is other footage from a Syrian news station right here. So they just keep bombing. Okay, and then the Israeli Military of Defense, Israel Katz, posted a statement earlier. The painful blows have begun, along scenes of Syrian news anchors who was reporting live on air when an explosion occurred behind her. And then he later added, the warnings in Damascus have ended. Now painful blows will come. These warnings that he's talking about is that they told the President Jolani to come to the table and negotiate like peace and to work with them. But it looks like those negotiations have failed because now they're bombing the Syrian capital, Damascus. Okay. And then this is the finance minister, Smotrich, has also openly talked about wanting to expand Israeli territory into Syria. And this is footage about that. And then also, Israel has not declared their borders. Israel has not declared their borders, meaning what? They want to take more and more land, as much as they can. Okay?
אני רוצה מדינה יהודית.
שזה אומר מה?
מדינה יהודית. זה נורא נורא מורכב. זו מדינה שמתנהגת לפי עולם ערכים של העם היהודי.
הריבונות של ישראל מתחילה בים ונגמרת בנהר. בשלב הזה, או שבעצם אנחנו גם יוצאים את עבר הירדן, בשלב הבא?
בסדר, לאט לאט. כתוב בחז"ל שעתידה ישראל, עתידה ירושלים להתרחב עד דמשק.
זאת אומרת, אנחנו...
רק ירושלים, עד דמשק.
So you see here, they've been always wanting to get Damascus. Okay? And this is their chance, you know, because Syria is not supported by Russia right now, and the Assad regime has already fell. So this is the best time, the best opportunity, and they're going to take it, okay? Because who's stopping them? Who's stopping America? America's helping them, okay? And there's no other person in the region that's going to stop them. Israel's only going to stop if someone stops them, and nobody's doing that right now.
Bezalel Smotrich a une vision maximaliste de la terre promise. Elle inclut les territoires palestiniens, mais aussi des territoires en Jordanie, en Syrie, au Liban, en Irak, en Égypte ou encore en Arabie Saoudite. Une vision certes radicale, mais admise dans le débat public en Israël.
אני רוצה...
And as you saw there, it says it is an accepted one in Israeli public discourse. And this was, I think this was years ago. This is a year ago, 2024. And now we're in 2025. And they keep bombing everybody, okay? They already bombed Lebanon. They bombed Yemen. As just said, and they bombed what? Iran, okay? And then also remember these names. They said Jordan and Saudi Arabia. And Jordan is helping Israel. But they're forgetting the fact that they want to conquer them also. They forget that fact. And this is other footage of Syria. Okay. So we have the finance minister, Smotrich. We have the defense minister, minister of defense. And then we have Benjamin Netanyahu, all wanting war with Syria. So this is not going to end, guys. It's not going to end. They're going to keep bombing and bombing and bombing until they get what they want. Or someone stops them. That's it. And don't forget about the people in Palestine right now, okay? People in Palestine, they're still being killed, okay? Hundreds of them being killed every single day. Their food being sabotaged, or they're putting in chemicals into their food, okay? And then there's one last video I want to show, and this is another images of damages to the Syrian Ministry of Defense building. So they bombed this one. And then where is... Yeah, this is Israel's National Security Minister, Ben Gvir. Okay? In this video he's speaking Hebrew, but they translate a statement that, and it says, the shocking images from Syria prove one thing. Once a jihadist, always a jihadist. The only thing that needs to be done with Jolani is to eliminate him. I love the Jew citizens of the state of Israel. I send them a warm hug and say, we need to eliminate the head of the snake. So people have been saying that Jolani is working with Israel, but as we see now, they're saying that we need to eliminate him. And he is the what? The National Security Minister. Okay? So it looks like this proves that Jolani is not working with him. But yeah, this looks like this proves it. Okay, so this story is still ongoing. They're saying that they're going to bomb even more, and they're going to, as you can see, the Golan Heights is over here. They're going to move in. They're going to move more and more until they get to Damascus. Okay, until they get to Damascus. Okay.